What's going on, everybody? Just want to show y'all something real quick. This is one of my co-workers' motorcycle, the Gixxer, of course. But look at that lean on that guy. I mean, it looks like it's leaning, sitting still, as far as like cornering and stuff. But yeah, I don't know if a bike is supposed to lean that hard, but maybe it's just me. But it almost like it wants to lay down and go to sleep. But you know, that's what Gixxers do. Lay down. Wait a minute. Oh, bruh. His chain needs some oil, some lube. Look at this chain. Look at this. Look how he has this too tight too. This is way too tight. Yes, he definitely needs some lube on his bike. I'm gonna have to call and tell him, because that's dangerous. Okay, so everybody wants to know how I get the footage on my bike like it's a drone following me. So let me show y'all. Sorry, I'm opening this up. Let me show y'all how I get the footage and what angle and everything like that. So what I did was, of course, I have the Insta360 camera and 360R, and what I did is I attached a selfie stick right here. So that's how I get the angles and the views that you see on my recent videos, on my music videos, whatever you want to call them. So I got the mount attached to my stay bar, and it's just like a bicycle mount, whatever, and I mount that. It has a GoPro top. I slide in that, and I basically just put a selfie stick, and then here where I use my GoPro camera that faces me, I just zip tied this together so this will stay and won't really move, and we'll keep it straight. Because if I don't, what happens is it'll start to sway and go back and forth. But this right here keeps it steady. Plus, when you see the shot, you won't be able to see none of this, because the way the 360 works, Insta360, is that they have it where you can stitch the lines so you won't even see the bar. Now, if you look at some of my videos, you'll see especially when you hit the sunlight, you can see the shadow, and you'll see the stick on the shadow. So go back to look at some of my videos, my recent videos, and you'll see in certain parts of the video, you'll see the shadow, you'll see the stick. Now, the greatest thing I like about this is that when I'm doing a video, you can't see this, and I can extend this. So what I can do is, and that's why I particularly got this one, because the ones normally that comes with it, you have to pull it and then lock it, like turn it and lock it. But what happens is when you're riding, sometimes it'll twist and it'll start to go down, and it's kind of hard to keep it up at that angle, especially if I'm going real fast. Now with this, I don't have to worry about that, because all I have to do is untighten this, raise this, and tighten this down, like really, really tight. Once I tighten this down, it doesn't move. It doesn't go back in or nothing like that. Also, what I like about this is that the other selfie stick that comes with it is a lot thinner. It's a lot smaller. It doesn't, I don't feel the integrity of it will be good for this kind of setup because of how thin it is and how finicky it is, and I possibly could break it, or it could just slide down all the time, and also keep the weight of the camera. But the pole is a little bit thicker, a little harder, and so that what helps keep it steady also, because not only this part helps to keep it steady, but also being it thicker, when it doesn't vibrate as much. And yes, it does vibrate some, but if I had the other selfie stick that came with it, it would vibrate really a lot. And that's one section I do. And then the other section is I do this one and pull it out even higher. So I really have, if this is the full extended look of it. So it will give me the shot that looks like a drone's following me, and I can see everything because it's 360 degrees, and I'm able to edit it. I'm able to look at it and figure what parts of the video and what direction I want to show on my videos. And so that's what you see right here. Now, going on the highway, I look like a unicorn, okay? But this setup right here is the best setup, I think. And also too is that with this setup, even with the wind, it doesn't really jar it that much. Now, being fully extended like this, I don't really ride fast, okay? When I fully extended like this, I might be going maybe 15, 20, maybe 30 miles per hour. I don't go fast. So in this kind of how I have it right here, it would be if I was riding in town where I stop lights and stuff like that. That's where I ride like this. But on the highway, no, I wouldn't want to do that because that'd be too much stress on that zip tie to keep that together. So normally what I would do is I would just let it all the way down, and then I could ride the highway and still get some good footage too. So, you know, it really is okay. Another thing about this selfie stick that I really like is that not only can I adjust this to go like this part right here is a part where I could be able to turn this and be able to turn it. And so I can be able to do this or turn this way, that way. If I want to get another GoPro, or if I don't want to even use my Insta360 and just want to use a regular GoPro, then I can just take this out, put one there, and angle my GoPro however I want. I can angle like this and still get some good footage. So this ball is really handy. And then all I gotta do is just tighten this down really tight, and it won't go nowhere. So that is how, guys, I have my setup. And when people think it's a drone, no, it's not a drone. You think I'd have a drone going that fast on a highway making a video? Absolutely not. But yeah, so that is the good thing about this setup. And it really doesn't, as you see right now, as I get on my bike and get ready to go, as you see right now, it doesn't affect my vision as far as riding. Even if it's straight up and it's kind of in my way, I'm still able to see around it and still be able to see where I'm going, and really have no issues with my riding with it all the way extended. So that is like one other great thing about this camera that I just really enjoy and like. So, and that's how it is, guys. Right now I'm working on a way of being able to do motovlogs with the camera and having the audio go from my helmet to that camera wirelessly. So that's the next step I'm doing. I'm trying things out, guys, so be patient with me, and I'll definitely make a video about that, and hopefully that I get that working, because that would be a whole new game changer. Then I don't have to worry about having I don't have to worry about having a GoPro mounted to my helmet and be able to talk to you and everything like that. So I just can't wait to do that, guys. So with that, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Gotta head to the gym after work. So y'all be safe, and like I always say, it doesn't matter what you ride, it's that you ride. So y'all be safe out there this weekend, and take care of your loved ones. Peace.